Alright. So, who do you think Arrow is going to be good against?
I would think Arrow would be good against glass.
That's probably...
Last time I shot an arrow through a window, it broke the glass.
Quite honestly, most of these would theoretically be good against glass.
I
No.
don't remember the weakness order in this game. I guess maybe Chainman?
Yeah, no, it's, apparently we're shooting through rings because it's Copperman.
Alright, Copperman was my next guess, but I wasn't sure if this was going to be one of those janky fan games where the weakness order just goes clockwise.
Nope, it's not. Oh, fun fact! I've never played this stage before!
You didn't.
Huh.
This was the stage that simply crashed on me at the moment I entered into it.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
I had to use a password to get past it. And because of that, I messed up my audio as well, so I did not talk for the rest of the playthrough. Believe me, I
Not a
spoke.
huge loss.
Believe me, I spoke plenty, but you never heard a word of it. Eddie, personal space, Eddie, please.
Maybe he just wants a hug.
He doesn't have any arms. How is he gonna hug?
Well, you just hug him.
Yeah, but that's a very one-sided hug, and that just doesn't seem fair. I'll take that extra life. Oh, shoot.
Sounds like Doc's about to die on the spikes.
Not about to die. Came close, but I was saved by Fangame Physics.
Ah, resetting momentum.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, those dogs do a ton of damage.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of things that do more damage than they probably should. Also, I cannot get that E-Tank. Thankfully, I have lots of them.
Fortunately, they don't take as many shots as the original ones did.
They take as many shots as the original ones did if you use the Metal Blade. Which is what you should be doing. Okay, now Fangame Physics is going to work against me, I think, because water physics. I do not know what it is, but I do not think I've played a fan game yet that does water physics in a Mega Man accurate way. It just always feels off, and it feels so far off. I use Glass Blaster for a while just because I can.
Shouldn't be that hard to do if you just take the original Mega Man frame by frame and calculate the movement. You should be able to figure it out pretty easily.
Yeah, you'd think so. It's the one thing that just doesn't seem to be done right. Glass Blaster actually isn't terrible. Actually one-shots a fair number of enemies.
My issue with weapons like Glass Buster is it's essentially the same projectile as your Mega Buster. It might do more damage, but it's not very. It's not going to help you like reach enemies in the air or something.
Yeah, well, that's what Triple Arrow is for. It's a three-way shot. And here we see how the this checkpointing decision can be a little bit problematic. I have to go back through kind of a long room here.
Yeah, but think of the alternative. If there was only one checkpoint in a stage anyways, you'd have to go back and redo some portion of the stage regardless.
Yeah, that is true, but on the same token, sometimes sometimes that would make a little bit more sense.
Well, that's only assuming if they put the checkpoint after all these spikes.
That's what they should do, though, is put the after a fairly long challenge. That's what a checkpoint is for.
Or maybe you should just try dying less. But I don't know.
I mean,
I think that would work.
I mean, I would love to, but I think you've seen how well that has gone in the past.
And that's what makes your videos funny.
I'm glad someone enjoys them. Mega Man did not want to walk out of his slide there for a moment. Okay, Copper Man. He has the shield weapon of the game, which let him try to show off. Very, very briefly. And Triple Arrow just absolutely destroys him. Not actually my first time fighting Copper Man, because I fought him in the refights, but that stage was not as not too terrible. And then we get Copper Ring, which is kind of an okay shield weapon. It has its uses.